Okay, so today's video is going to be about my ACL injury. So, how bad is the injury? I don't know. This past weekend, I competed in the AGF tournament, and in the finals, I suffered a leg lock. And during this process, before that, the guy was trying to tear my foot off, and of course, I wouldn't tap. Why would you? So, as that I can't even tell you if I escaped the move or if I even defended it or if he just gave up. I don't remember. But he then moved into a leg lock and it caught the inside of my knee. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a taping job. Now I'm going to do KT tape, which I've never done before. So I'm probably gonna butcher the dog shit out of this video. And people are probably going to talk shit. I really don't give a shit. I was wearing a compression sleeve, okay, and it did help. It helped a lot. But for $9, I figured couldn't hurt, especially if I can put that on and put the sleeve on top of that to help reduce some of the pain until I can heal it up more appropriately. Now, taping and sleeves are not going to heal your pain, okay? So if you follow me, you obviously know I believe in witch doctory. And so I use homeopathic medicine, all right? So that is what I'm using to heal up my knee, and of course, eating a good, rich vegetables, good diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and high fats, all right? So I'm gonna use my food to give my immune system what it needs and body what it needs to repair itself, and use my homeopathic remedies to help with the pain and help influence the healing process. Okay, I do not take medicine of any sorts unless it's extremely necessary, and taking Advil at this point, such as anti-inflammatories, would be a negative response to the body and actually slow down the healing. Whole nother type of video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to taping my knee and we'll see how that works. Okay, so if you can see, my knee is swollen right here. This is my pain area. It's not swollen on this side, okay? And I'm sorry for the camera angle, but I don't have my tripod. All right, so one thing is that you want to put a brace piece of tape around the top and the bottom. I don't know really why, but everyone keeps saying that it helps the tape hold more efficiently. Now, of course, you would have to tape it anyway to brace everything up. So that's what I'm gonna start with. I'm using Mueller tape. It's already pre-cut, so I'm kind of stuck with the lengths that I've got. So let me go ahead and get started, all right? You wanna make sure that your leg is clean of everything. So I have been using DMSO and liquid magnesium every day. So that's the other thing I've been doing to create a healing process. Now, you're not supposed to touch the sticky part of the tape, but I already stuck it, so whatever. Already touched it, motherfucker. Okay, so you want to get about an 80% stretch. Okay, I'm gonna go right under the kneecap and I'm gonna come around, right? Come around like that. And some of you may say, well, Jules, maybe you should have shaved. Maybe you should have come shaved me, all right? So once I have that in there, I'll do the top part. I'm not shaving my leg, I don't care enough. I'm not worried about stuff like that, all right? Can't get the damn paper off. So now I'm gonna make the video even longer, of course. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. All right, oh my Jesus. All right, so here's a trick, just tear the paper because the tape doesn't tear. Okay, see if I can do this without slinging back on it like I did last time. All right, so you're gonna go about an 80% stretch, okay? And now I'm gonna follow over the top of my kneecap and go down. You want a good stretch in the middle, and then you can just kind of let the ends loosen up a little bit. All right, we're not trying to make it crazy tight. Remember, you don't want to like cut off blood flow or anything like that. Now, one of the main things that I did learn from taping, from watching videos, is I do want to track the part that is definitely causing the most discomfort. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is go right over and cross, not too tight, not a lot of laxity here, right here in the middle of my main pain site. Now from here, kind of messed up. I should have left the paper on this side, but I'm going to now stretch and come up a little tighter. And this one I'm gonna stretch and come down across the bar I already put at the bottom. All right. And I'm gonna do the same thing across on this side now. Now, even though this wraps perfectly where my pain site is, I'm gonna go across this way now. I have almost no pain whatsoever on this side. A lot of people suggest taping both sides regardless. So what I may do is still at least cross the other side with one strip, or go straight down the side just to put some extra support. All right. And I know people are probably like, just, oh my God, this guy's fucking butchering it. All right. So now I'm gonna go this way. All right. So I'm gonna start all the way here, even though I did it backwards than I did last time. Come down where it's not too stretchy on this side, and then come back down this way, like that. All right. Okay. It's 4 strips. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and come across on this side now. Oh my God, it feels so much better already. I don't know, I can't believe I knew this before. I hate when people say shit like that. It's such bullshit. All right, now, to keep butchering it, I'm gonna do the same thing. Come down here, I'm gonna run up, and then back across. Like this. Just like if I was basically putting a knee brace on. Now the good thing is about this tape is it can last up to like 5 days, you know. So that was some of the benefits of why I got this tape. You know, it was something I could keep on for quite some time. Another thing they suggest is don't tape with your leg straight. Tape it slightly bent. Okay, that's the other thing. And it honestly does feel a little bit more supportive than just the sleeve itself. But I'm going to put a sleeve back over it to make sure I keep it in place. The only thing I'm wondering is if I should put another one, because some of them will keep putting and going and going. And I honestly just don't know if it's any necessary. I do find the pain more lower than I do upper. So what I may do is just put another strip right here just to finish it off. I got that strip going across the other side like I wanted. So I have this, and then it looks like that on this side. All right. I'm basically going around the knee. I mean, I've seen so many different ones where they were crisscrossing all over the place, and I'll be honest with you, it kind of got to the point where I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They were just simply just fucking crossing tape all over the place. They just took tape and taped everything. So that's why I think the science is kind of, it's not really a lot of proof to it. But you look, if you do something and you feel that it's working, that's what you need to do. All right? You know, my knee's going to be pretty much healed up by next week, I'm sure, especially with my homeopathic remedies. Almost instantly, I'd say within about 5 minutes of taking my remedies, I start feeling a huge difference. You know, once you find out which ones you need to take for certain things, and that'll be something I'll probably start teaching later on also. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just lay off with this strip. I'm gonna put the sleeve back on. I'll go ahead and do that now. See how that feels, and I can always add more later if I want to. But this will add another sense of compression and tightness to it. Kind of help out. All right. I will not be training the whole week with that. I will try next week, except next week I'll take this compression sleeve off and I'll actually wear a real good non-bearing weighted knee bar brace, but just a good tight thick brace. All right. So I hope this helps you out. I know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this, and I'm babbled away, but this will kind of give you an idea of if KT taping actually does work or not. To be honest with you, I never thought it did, but I'm all for always doing things that don't cost almost any money. $9 is not a lot of money to spend, and if it does help me get along through the next couple of days and get through the rehab process, I don't have any problem with it, especially when it does no harm to you.